Oh, hey, Timmies! It's Psychic Bob. And look who I'm here with. We've got Lamb Chop and his little girlfriend, Baba Rain. And we're all just hanging out on a Sunday night and just chillaxing. It is so good to be back with you. What's that? Oh, yes, you're seen all over the world now. Oh, she's getting shy. Oh my goodness. No, it's all right. Trust me. These are all friends here. Oh my gosh, look who all's here with us tonight. Look, there's Baroness Kolobobs. Hey, Baroness. Baroness Kolobobs, our moderator. She's going to help us out tonight. If you have problems with chat, give her a shout. Look, there's Lady Bree. Robert Stevens is here. Oh my gosh, Priya's here. There's Laura M. Sandra Juskin's here. Kayla's here. Philippa Gary's here. Denise T is here. There's Karen Bryant. Sherry Draz is here. Oh my gosh, Steve Wells is here. Somari Myers, there's Billy Meyer. Look at that, guys. Isn't that wonderful? Oh my gosh, we got so many people. There's Glittery Rainbows here. Jay Whippet is here. Hello, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, Psychic Bob and just hanging out, working all day. I've been doing readings today and loving it. I want to say thank you to all of you calling for private sessions. Going as quickly as I can to get everybody on the schedule. So bear with me. Psychic Bob's in production mode. Did a little bit of work on my house today, and just all sorts of things. It's been a kind of a busy Sunday for me. Been hanging out with Baroness Kolobobs today. I'll tell you, it's been a day, hasn't it? Huh? Well, gosh, you guys want to go over there and sit down so I can talk to everybody? Yeah. Okay. All right, go over there. Yeah. Sit by the window. You can watch the sunset. Oh my gosh, I tell you. If you notice, I'm wrapped up in my cardigan today. It has turned bitter cold here in Virginia. It was in the 30s this morning. I am freezing. I've got my heat on. My house just is not staying warm. And I hate this cold air because it affects my throat. But Psychic Bob got the cure-all magic. I'm drinking me some tea here. Sipping some tea. I'm waiting on my mug to get here. By the way, you should check out our store. We got some wonderful mugs there and t-shirts, new merchandise. You got to check it out. You're a Psychic Bob fan. Bring a little Psychic Bob into your day. Get a little coffee mug and a t-shirt and support the channel. That's right. I've got an astrology mug coming so I can sip tea with you guys, on Astrology Monday. By the way, that's always my lowest rated show of the week. Nobody knows about it. And I just want to invite you to come out and join us on every Monday. I do an astrology forecast. I spin around our big zodiac wheel here and talk about what is in the stars for all of you. So make sure, come and join us tomorrow. We have so much fun. We just have a small group that comes out, but we have a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and I answer astrology questions. So I'm going to give you a forecast of every day this next week from Monday through next Sunday, what is coming. And then I also answer astrology questions about your own astrology, chart or your own questions. Yeah, there's Sandra Juskin. Sandra says, I love Astrology Monday. That's right, Sandra does. And Sandra even bought an astrology mug. So I got an astrology mug coming too, Sandra. I just have been so busy I didn't get to order it till this week. But I tell you, I'm going to be sipping tea in my astrology mug when it gets here and just zoning into the space, into the cosmos, Tomorrow night, it's going to, hi, Kayla. Kayla said, what time tomorrow? It's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern time, same time as this show is right now. So look at your clock. Wherever you are, that's the time for tomorrow's show, okay? So 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific time. For those of you in Europe, it's either, I think it's 11 o'clock London time, 12 a.m. Paris time, 12 midnight Paris. So would love to have all of you come out and join us, Well, I'm so glad you're here tonight. And Sundays, it's the end of my week because my weekend starts now. It's actually, I've done work and then I do about half a day of work on Sunday for readings. And then I do personal stuff. And then I'm off on Monday. So like now it's my Friday. It's like my equivalent of Friday night. So I'm just unwinding, hanging with you guys. We're going to see what the spirit world has for all of you tonight, Robert Stevens. Hey, Robert. Good to see you. Robert says, I got to see Orion and Big Dipper constellations up close when I was at the lake this weekend. Oh, that sounds lovely. It's nothing being out in the country and seeing it, you know. Hey, there's Refugio. Hey, buddy. Good to see you, Refugio. Welcome. Good to see you again. Yay. There's Simba all the way from Germany. Hey, Simba. Well, bear with me, guys. This cold air has seized up my voice again, but we're going to try to do some readings tonight. Hopefully my voice will hang with us. I've got my tea, got my water. I'm good to go. By the way, how you like my new pen that I got on my lapel here? I don't know if you guys can see it. I have to take it off later, but it's a British flag and an American flag crossed. Yeah, isn't that wonderful? And I've got my baronial crown pin, oops, it's crooked, right above it. So there you go. Because I love Britain, and I love cola, and I love America, and I'm a baron, so that's all represented in there. So I've got a British title, and I'm an American. So I love the United Kingdom, and I represents cola as well from the UK, and I'm going to be going to the UK. So I'm all British and American combined. Anyways, well, welcome to our show tonight. If you're new here, you know, give us a shout out. Let us know you're here. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust my screen so you guys can see me okay. Let us know you're here. We'd love to talk to you, give you a reading tonight, and see what's going on. There's April, May, and June. Hi, everyone. This is my first time. Hello, April, May, and June. Where are you from, April, May, and June? Tell us a little bit about yourself. We'd like to welcome you properly to the channel. Well, you know, here at Spirit Channel, we're all about the work of spirit. And speaking of the work of spirit, we got to tell you, we had a great class yesterday. Some of you were at the show last night and heard about it, but if you weren't here yesterday, we're going to have a really great psychic development class this next Saturday. And I would encourage you to go and register. You can go to my website, PsychicBob.com, and register. It's $30 for the class. We limit it to 30 people, but go and sign up now and get in. We're going to meet on Zoom next Saturday. And I teach a class every week on psychic development. We have a lot of people who've been coming regularly, getting a lot out of it. Next week, I'm teaching on how to safely work with earthbound spirits. A number of people have been writing me lately saying they're having ghost encounters and spirits in their house. And we're going to help deal with that. So if you join our class next week, I'm going to teach you how mediums work with earthbound spirits and help you to learn how to do that as well. So come out and join our Saturday class. April, May, and June says, I'm in Virginia. All right, April, May, and June, welcome. This is great. Yay. All right, there's Robin Boston's here. Yay, good. Yes, it's if you guys hear that wind, I have old windows and the air, I am in a high rise. The air is whipping around the building, shaking the whole building tonight. It's a little scary. Like you go in the bathroom and like the water in the toilet is like shaking. It's like, ugh. But I found out high-rise buildings are made to sway in the wind. We've got major winds here, you know. Hi, Denise D. Denise D lives in my area. She said, it's been windy all day here. It certainly has, you know. There's Holy Spirit Worker. All right. Baroness says, Bob's, I'm cold. Grr. All right. Yeah. I bet if you're in Virginia, you know, Baroness Gollabobs has been picking on me all day saying, oh, it's spring where you are. You can't be cold. But I got my witnesses here tonight. I got Denise and I got Sandra. Both y'all can tell Baroness that it's cold, that I'm not imagining it, because she thinks I'm just being a wimp, but it is like freezing. Oh, my pen's going crooked here. I'm not imagining it. Also tonight, I'm wearing my Chalice Well pendant. We're going to talk about the Chalice Well this upcoming Wednesday on Wiccan Wednesday. So we got a lot coming up this week. Monday's astrology. Tuesday, we're going to do live messages show. Wednesday, we got Wiccan Wednesday. So there's something here every day this week at Spirit Channel. That's the Chalice Well. We're going to talk about that on Wednesday. So I hope you'll be here for Wiccan Wednesday. Well, you know, if we're going to do some readings, we got to do some meditation tonight. So let's open the channel, shall we? All right. Sandra Juskin says, been in D.C. today. It's Washington, D.C. For the cherry blossoms. Oh my God, it was freezing. Sandra, I didn't know they were having that today. I usually like to go to that. Gosh, not a good day for it. Whew, I bet all the cherry blossoms blew away with this wind. Yeah. Well, listen, we're going to do some meditation. If you've never done meditation, just join us. Just kick back, relax. Take your hands off your keyboards. We're going to just tune in and open the door to spirit. So join with me now. So let's just start by closing our eyes. And as we close our eyes, I want you just to relax and follow your breathing and let go of all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as we follow the breathing, I want you to draw your attention now down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, you're going to see a little spark of white light. And I want you to see that spark of light now. See it become a little brighter and a little larger. And let that light form into kind of a glowing cloud of light in the middle of your chest. It's like a cloud with the warm sun inside of it, bright and shining. And we're going to count from 3 down to 1 now. And when we get to 1, we're going to take that cloud of light in the middle of our chest and expand it instantly to fill ourselves from head to toe with that glowing light. Fill our entire body. All right? So I want you to watch that cloud. Close, keep your eyes closed. Focus within. We're going to count down now. 3, 2. Keep your focus. 1, blink on. Whoo. I almost get a head rush. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Spirit's Talking. Our first reading tonight is for Cindy Zimmerman. By the way, I want to say thank you in advance for your donations. $4.99 above will get you a reading tonight. And I hope to hear from you. Thank you for your support for Spirit Channel. All right, Sydney, you are our lucky first person tonight. Listen, I've got Leslie Flint back here. He said that I'm pushing the agenda. Looks like you and your whole family are opening the channel for spirit now. And Leslie Flint said he's working more closely with you. I want you to call on him, listen to his voice, and be present with him because he's raising the vibration around you to connect to the spirit world, okay? Leslie Flint just asked me today, says, tell Sydney I'm here and I'm moving her forward in her psychic development. All right. So there you go. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Got our first donation tonight. Scott from Maryland too. $20 donation. Thank you, Scott. Blessings to you. Hi, Bob. Any insight on my housing situation? I got to tell you right now, Scott, I'm getting gray light around this. Gray means that you're in a bit of a holding pattern, but I don't want you to panic here because I do see some changes coming for you. I want you to watch because as we get to literally around the 30th or the 31st, I see an opportunity opening for you. This property that I see you moving to, and it looks like there is an opportunity for a move, it's going to be very close to you. It's literally within 2 miles. Strange thing is the pricing around the property seems actually rather affordable. I think you're going to get more house for less money. So you're literally at the cusp of a change here. Watch the 30th, 31st for that. Blessings to you. I hope that helps a little bit. By the way, I see you moving to it looks like it's a townhouse, but it's a large townhouse. It's an end unit. I think it's brick, all brick around, probably, I can't know if it's red brick or beige brick, brownish red brick, large end unit, literally like 2 miles from where you are. I feel like it's a secure community, like closed gate community. So watch around 30th, 31st. I don't know if you're looking for townhomes, but this is, even though it's a townhome, if you're looking for single family, this is large enough that it feels like a single family home. I do think it's an in-town home. I hope that helps a little bit. Blessings to you. All right, there's Jesper Clausen, 40 Danish Corona. Thank you, Jesper. Hi, great Bob. Any messages for my team tonight? Hi, Jesper. Hi, great Jesper, I should say. Thank you for your support. Hold on. Somebody's talking to me back. I've got Commander Ashtar coming in. He said that he's with the Palladians. He said that they're opening the doors here for you to get settled into the new home. He said you're going to get approved for the house that you want. And he said, we're moving you there because you have much work to do for us. Commander Ashtar is also asking me, talking about writing. I don't know if you've been thinking about writing a book, but I get a sense that there's a book coming here for you as well, that he wants to write through you messages in a book. And he said channel through you. So some of this will be vocal channeling that you end up typing up a transcript. Some will be written channeling that it just comes through you. But you're writing a book, and this will be after you get settled in your new home. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Priya, 400 Philippine pesos. Thank you, Priya. Blessings. Hi, Bob, $5. Oh, it's $5 in America. Oh, cool. Thank you. I never know what it is, but thank you. My friend Jay, she's behaving hot and cold with me. Does she have any issues with me? Priya, I don't think it's you that she has the problem with. I think she's in a personal place of depression right now. I pick up around her depressive energy. And I don't think there's anything you can do right now to get her out of it. I think you just need to let her be on her own. Always pray for people, but I just don't think she's open to hearing anything you say or anybody else. So I think you're going to have a little break from her for a while. I feel like literally within about a month around this time, end of April, she may be back into her normal self. But right now, I don't see any progress there. I'm sorry. So just put her on the shelf. Doesn't mean you have to end your friendship or not talk to her. But you just need to let her do her thing. You do your thing. All right. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Sophia, 249 Philippine pesos. Thank you. Hi, PsychicBob. Any long-term love potential for CC and JG, or better not to entertain now, since I do feel stronger connection with KT than before. Yes, my spirit guide Doris is back here. Hold on, Sophia. Yes. She said that KT is coming around. That's the word. She said to let you know that KT is having an awakening, that the other two are nice, but they're not really going to be long term. It looks like KT's where it's at. And Doris says, keep working on that. They're awakening. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Cymatics and Divinity. Hello, Cymatics. $4.99. Thank you for your kind donation. Blessings. Listen, Cymax, I have to tell you right now, when I'm walking into your light, I'm getting just flowing purple light all around you. Flowing purple light means you're opening your psychic channel. You definitely have gifts of mediumship here that are opening. And I want you to particularly watch because I'm hearing voices in your aura. You have a spirit guide that's coming in here. He gives me the name of Chet, C-H-E-T, Chet. And he said that he was a medium in the 1900s, 1920s. He said early 1900s to the 1920s. Looks like he died in 1928. And Chet is asking me to tell you that he's helping you with spirit hearing spirit guide voices. So be open to his presence. He's working with you. Mediumship's opening. Start the dialogue. Spirit's working with you. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much. There's JB, $5 donation. Hi, JB. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Bob. I appreciate you. Thank you, JB. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I had a cardiac event this week, possibly an AFib. Ooh, I've heard of that. Wondering what you and your guides' thoughts, what your thoughts are. Any Saturday seances. Thank you, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. We are going to go back and do some seance work soon. But yeah, I am going to get back to doing some seances. So I'll let you all know on that. Let me just scan through your heart quickly. I've got Edgar Casey coming in. Mr. Casey, can you help with that? Okay. He said that you did have a cardio arrhythmia issue. He's asking me to talk to you about he said this is hormone related. It's related to the thyroid gland. There's some irregularity that's affecting your heart, and it has a connection with the thyroid. Have the doctors, maybe they have, I don't know if they've done it, have them do a thyroid check. That's going to reveal where the imbalance is. and that will balance the heart. I fortunately don't see a full-on cardiac arrest or anything, but you do need to have the hormone of thyroid looked at, and that should help get that under control. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Glittery Rainbow. Hello, Glittery Rainbow. €5 donation. Thank you, Glittery. Listen, Glittery Rainbow. I'm hearing this girl talk to me. Hold on. There's somebody back here named Bonnie, and she says, I'm Bonnie. Bonnie's asked me to tell you that she's a guide to you. She's one of your joy guides. And she said, I'm here just to bring love and light. She looks like she's dressed like 1980s. Remember how girls wore the headbands in the 80s, like around their head? Well, she's got this like headband. Looks like something from, like a movie or something. What was that movie? Flashdance? She's dressed in like her workout clothes with a headband. And Bonnie's asking me to tell you, she said, I come in to dance and help her have fun. She said that she's trying to keep you in a light place. She said there have been some challenges. She said, but if you can keep laughing, she said, the wheel of fortune turns for you. And she said, I'm getting you in a good place so that you can draw to yourself business opportunities for work and for money flow. All right, so call on Bonnie because she's back here working with you and sending blessings from the spirit world. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Aaron Patricia, $5 donation. Thank you, Aaron. Happy Sunday. What might this week bring, please? Thanks, love, and light. Thank you, Aaron. Blessings to you. Thanks for being here. Hold on, somebody's talking to me. Okay, Doris is back here. Doris Stokes, my other guide. She said, tell Aaron, she said that I'm here to help her out. She said she's brought a grandmother over here. This would be on your mother's side of the family. Hold on, your grandmother's asking me to relay something. Yes. Yeah, your grandmother said, she said, tell Aaron, she said, not to worry about the family. She says, I'm taking care of all of that. She said, you stay and focus on the job right now. She said to tell you, be present, because she said the company, the one in Washington, D.C., is still interested in you. She's asking me to tell you to put in a follow-up call. She said, it won't hurt to call. It's not being pushy. It's been long enough. And she said, go ahead and put in a call, because she said your resume and the final letter is sitting on somebody's desk. It looks like it's going to be approved, but somebody's just holding off on finalizing it. I think they've been out of the office and there's a lot of distractions. So you want to put a call in that will kind of stimulate things going according to your grandmother. So she's sending her blessings and she's with you all the way. She said, I'm taking care of everybody else. You be all about you. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Philippa Gary, $5 donation. Thank you, Philip. Blessings to you. You know, Philip, I have to tell you right now, while I'm walking into your light here, I'm hearing somebody talk to me. I'm hearing the name, he gives me the name Jonathan. And what's interesting, and Jonathan was a banker. He said I was an investment banker when I was alive. He looks like he was an investment banker in the 70s and 80s. I'm looking at his clothes. He's wearing like a 1980s power suit. He said that he's helping you get better management over the money. He asked me to tell you over this next year, he says your finances are increasing from June till the end of the year. And he says, I don't want you to waste money or lose it. So this spirit guy's coming in here as a kind of a financial advisor. And he says, listen to me, I will guide you. So he's here, Jonathan, he's asking me to tell you he wants to help you get finances. So he keeps showing me like longer term investments here. So I don't know if you're thinking about buying like a CD or kind of like some like IRA accounts or investments, but I think you want to look into that. He said, I'll lead you to an earthly agent that will work with you. So he said, it says we're building a team. So you're getting a financial team and Jonathan's helping you. Blessings to you. Ooh, he's going to have some money. Oh, I'm going to hang with Philip. He's got the money. Thank you, Philip. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Refugio. Hey, Refugio, good to see you, man. $4.99. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Bob. Any messages for me? How am I doing at work? Hold on, Refugio. Let me see what's going on here. Yes. Edgar Casey's back here for you. Yeah, he said you're doing really well. Well, now what's interesting is Edgar Casey said, In June, he said there's a chance for advancement. Looks like you might get a promotion or a raise in June. And but remember this. He said, you're continually growing in your talents. He's asking me to talk to you by the end of the year. He said, there may be a whole nother job opportunity that comes in. So around December, you may get another promotion or maybe like an outside firm. So you're going through kind of a 2-period transition here, June and then December. So I think for June, you're staying where you are. They said that they like you, that you're going to do well. By December, it's like another firm or outside company may try to grab you. So be open to changes here and blessing, but it's all about growth right now. Okay. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Star Lightworker $4.99. Thank you, Star. Oops. Hold on, Star. We just lost you here. All right, there we are. Hi, Star. Blessings, Baron. Thank you so much. Anything from Spirit. Thank you. Star, somebody's talking back here. Hold on. Who is that? There's a lady back here. She gives the name of Emma Jean, and she says, I'm Emma Jean. And she said, I grew up in Oklahoma. And she said she was a country singer, country western music singer in the 50s. And she says, I'm coming in to help Star strum a tune. She's literally talking about you learning music. I don't know if you've been trying to learn guitar or some type of instrument, but Emma Jean from Oklahoma is trying to get you to play guitar, play music. So there's something here you need to do with music right now, Star. And she said, yep. She said, I'm going to help her learn music. Hold on, Star. I got another voice coming. Oh, Swami Yogananda is back here for you as well. And he says, tell Star, he said, I am drawing her back to the ancient land of Mother Bharat, Mahabharat, to India. He says that in 2023, you will travel to India. And he said it will restore your body, your mind, and your spirit. He's talking about you traveling and staying in an ashram for a while, like a spiritual retreat. And he said, I will call her to a spiritual retreat. He's talking about in the Himalayas, like at the foothills of the Himalayan mountains, that you're going to stay with some ashram there. So Yogananda is inviting you, in fact, calling you to India to align your body, mind, and spirit. So I think in 2023, you want to plan a trip and you're going to India. All right. So you got a lot going on. You got music and you got planning for your trip. Blessings to you. Thank you. Yay. There's Karen Bryan, $5. Hello, Karen. Blessings. Thank you for your donations. Hi, Psychic Bob. Can we have a group reading, please? Thank you. Golly gee, well, that's a wonderful. Karen just sponsored a message for everybody here tonight. Thank you, Karen. It's very kind of you. Hold on. Let me see if he wants to talk to us. Yes. Leslie Flint is back here. Yes, Mr. Flint. Sorry, Leslie. He doesn't like it when I call him Mr. Flint. Yes. Leslie's asking me to tell all of you tonight. He said, there's a lot of people here who get frustrated, thinking that spirit can't help them or won't help them. He said, don't you know, my dears, you have to start with making your efforts. And he says, and then the spirit world will come and help you. He said, first you must call to the spirit world. And he says, and then you must have faith that we will help and answer. And he said, the more time you spend with us each day, the easier it is for us to get into your vibration, into your frequency. So he said, you cannot sit back and just say, well, I guess spirit will take care of things. He said, remember, we can only help you to the degree that you give us permission. So review your life, review where you need help, then call upon us, and then await with eagerness and know that we are coming, and you will feel our presence and receive our words of wisdom. For those, he says, for those who are willing to receive our help, we can do very great things. Even at times it will appear miraculous. You will suddenly see coincidences, but know that it is not a coincidence. It's the hand of those of us in the spirit world moving a situation to your advantage and to your benefit and help. So continue to speak with us. Invite us into your world, and then we can truly be part of your world. Oh, all right. That's from Leslie Flint. Thank you, Mr. Flint. Wow. Oh, wow. See, I got blessed tonight too. Isn't that wonderful? Karen, thank you for your sponsorship of that message. That's for everybody watching tonight. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Prepper Chicken Texas, $10 donation. Thank you, Prepper Chick. Hi, Bob. Any messages from my husband? Thanks and a hug. Hold on, Prepper Chick. Let me see if anybody's here. Doris, do you have Prepper Chick's husband? Okay, hold on. Somebody's trying to come through. I'm having trouble. Doris, can you bring up the frequency? Oh, Leslie. Hold on. Leslie's going to help me. Thank you, Doris. You know, I've got a whole team because sometimes there's different frequencies here. All right, hold on. He's trying to come in, but I'm having some trouble hearing him for some reason. A little louder, please. Your husband's here. He goes, sorry, I'm not making it clear. He says, I'm a little out of breath. He said that he was out. He said he was out working on a truck. He said he has a wonderful truck in the spirit world. He said, I was working on my truck and I tried to get here tonight. He said, at the time slipped away. He said, we don't really have clocks and watches over here. He said, it's different. He's asking me to tell you that he said he's getting his truck ready because he said he's going to be traveling around in it. He said, we don't actually have to drive here, but we can if we want to. Now, let me ask you, he keeps talking about a truck. Did he have a truck on Earth? Because he's asking me to tell you, he said, I remember you when you're near the truck. Or like you're near the truck and he's like there with you. Or did you used to ride in a truck? He's asking me talking about this truck. He said he has a truck in spirit. And he said that he's like getting it all prepped up here. So you'll enjoy seeing it as well. He said that he's with you whenever you're in a truck, though. Like he's driving or sitting right beside you. And so he wants you to know you're not traveling alone. He's asked me to talk about 2 nights ago. He said 2 nights ago, he said he was in the room visiting you when you were. He said, I was literally there. So I don't know if you can remember. What's today? Sunday? So this has been like Friday, Thursday or Friday. And he said he was there with you. He said, I'm looking in on her. He said right now, he said, I know that it's hard for you. You feel like I'm not around as much. And he said, but they've asked me, he said, to help you to heal. He says, I don't stay too long. He said, I know it's hard, but he said, we have to heal. And he said, I'll still visit, but he said, I'm giving you some healing space, but doesn't mean I don't love you. But he said, I do check in on you. And he's asking me to talk to you again about the truck. So I don't know if that makes some sense to you, but he's working on a truck. I think he had a truck on Earth that he loved, or he always wanted one. I get since it's something he had, but he's got one just like it in spirit. So he said, I want her to know I'm with my truck and it looks great. Okay. I don't get the sense that he died in a truck accident. He had some physical ailments that took him over to the spirit world here. And he shows me like his body organs shutting down. I don't know if you're aware, he had an issue with the pancreas as well. I don't know if you knew about that. But he said if it wasn't one thing, it was another. And he said the pancreas was getting me as well. But he wants you to know he's fine in spirit. He's healed. He said, I'm so good. I feel like I'm 20 years younger. So he's doing really great in spirit, sending blessings. Thank you, Prepper Chick. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, there's Steve Wells, $5 donation. Thank you, Steve. Blessings to you. Hey, Bob, any messages from spirit? Thanks. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. Hold on, Steve. By the way, Steve, you are on my list still to call. I'm still catching up on phone calls. So I will get to you in the next day or two, okay? Promise. Promise, promise. Yes. Okay, Commander Ashtar is coming in here. He says to tell you, so he said, yes, he said, I'm working with many people on the earth now. He said, there is going to be a shift in the balance of power. He said, Steve, he said, I want you to know, he said that I'm coming in to bring clarity to your journey. He said, you are here. You are a light worker. You are a healer. You are a speaker of truth. And he said, you will not be defeated. That's from Commander Ashtar. He said, those of us who dwell among the stars, he said, we know the imbalance on the earth, and we are working to balance energies and bring healing, especially to those of you who are at a disadvantage because of other people's evil. So Commander Ashtar's here. He's asking me to let you know he's with you and he's helping you. Doris is also coming in, Steve. And she says, Steve, do not give up hope. She said, love is still yours. She said, there's more that has yet to unfold. And she says, the woman that you like is working on herself, but you must give her space now. Focus on your spiritual journey, and love will come when you least expect it. All right. Well, that's from Doris. Okay. Thank you for being here, Steve. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Kayla, 499. Hello, Kayla. Good to see you. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice here. I got to sip my tea. We're thinking about starting I'm working with some people to explore starting my own tea company. So we might be having a spirit channel or a Psychic Bob tea here soon. Would you guys like that? We'll see what happens. I'm in some talks. All right, Kayla, what do we got going on? Doris Stokes is back here for you, Kayla. Yeah, Doris has brought over somebody here. You've got a relative coming over from the spirit world. This looks like it's on your dad's side of the family. This feels like it's on the grandfather's side. I don't know if it's grandfather or great-grandfather, but I'm getting a male on the father's side. I'm going to say grandfather, and if it's your grandfather's side or I'm misreading it, then it's great-grandfather. It's definitely a grandfather back here. He says to tell you he's a protector to you. He said, I've been over here a while in spirit. He said, but I've seen her grow over the years. So I think this might be a great-grandfather because I get a sense he's been gone from the earth quite a while. But he's back here for you. And he says to tell you, don't worry about anything. He said, right now, he said, you're worrying about too much. He said, you can't control everything. He said that when he was alive, he said he struggled with a little bit of anxiety issues. He said, back in my day, nobody diagnosed it or called it anxiety. But he said, I guess I did. I had trouble sleeping and I was nervous. And he wants you to know that he's coming in to balance your energy because you're having a little anxiety. He said, honey, he said, you can't control everything. He said, right now, he said, you've been struggling because you feel like you have to manage everything around you. He said, just relax. He said, call him and talk to me. Now, you might not have known this great-grandfather. I don't get a strong link with him, but he is going to help you. So you might want to find out a little bit more about him from your family, your father's side of the family. But he's around you, guiding you from the spirit world, okay? So he just sends his blessings over and to help you calm down the nerves and let you know you can't control everything. So that's from him, and I'll leave that with you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Isn't that wonderful? We never know who's going to come over. This is the thing I always tell people. I get so much out of the readings as much as you do. Yeah. There's Lady Bree, $5 donation. Thank you, Lady Bree. Lady Bree says, hi, Psychic Bob. Are there any messages for me today? Thank you. Hold on, Lady Bree. Let me just walk into your light here. Yes, I hear you. Lady Bree, there's a lady named Margaret talking to me back here. And she said that she's a spirit guide to you. And she said, I'm helping her with her clairvoyance. She keeps showing me a crystal ball here. I don't know if you've been trying to do some scrying, but she's literally putting a crystal ball in front of me. And I think she was a bit of a medium and a psychic. She said, yes, 1920s. So she's back here bringing her crystal ball and wanting to help you look. So you might want to explore crystal scrying and see where that takes you. Call on Margaret because she's going to be working with you. You're opening that channel of vision now, and she's going to help you with that, okay? God bless you, dear. Thank you so very much. All right. Oh, my gosh. April, May, and June, $5. Hi, April, May, and June. Thank you for your donation. Yes. Hi, Bob. Any insight on deceased family members? Insight on my life? Well, I don't know who's around. Let me see if anybody's back here. I don't know what to tell you until anybody comes in. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah. My guide Doris is back here, and she's asking me to tell you that you have around you, there's a woman here on the mother's side, the family that's coming in around you. This feels like it's the grandmother on the mother's side. I don't know if I've got that exact. Sometimes I can't get them clear, but I'm picking up a woman here. And it's interesting because she said, don't think that you have to give up on life. Looks like you've crossed an intense period here. And this grandmother says to tell you, she says, don't give up because you've been feeling like you're kind of drained. It's like you feel like, gosh, I'm not that old, but I'm ready to leave the world. And she said, it's not your time to go. But she said, you have crossed through a period. And what's weird is I feel like the last 4 to 5 years, there's been a lot of loss here. And she said, yeah, people keep coming to spirit. And she said, but it's not your time to go to spirit. So you're meant to be here, April mentioned. You've got a lot of work to do. In terms of insight on your life, one of your life things is a communicator. And I don't know if you've been wanting to write a book, but they're telling me you have a story to tell. And I feel like there could be a writing project, like doing a vlog or a book. And this grandmother said, yes, encourage you to write, to tell your story. So she's here from spirit asking you to bring that over. I hope that gives you some help. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Holy Spirit Worker, $4.99. Hi, Holy Spirit Worker. I was wondering if I had cancer, if Our Lady of Fatima was right about Russia. Oh my gosh, those are big questions, Holy Spirit. Well, I always say, I have to say this by law. I'm not a medical person. I can't give you, diagnosis. In terms of cancer, I'm just not picking that up around you. I do feel that you've had an imbalance, like an autoimmune system issue, where it's like your body fights against itself, because I'm getting a lot of inflammation in the joints and discomfort here. So you do want to have a doctor check your blood. I do think there's an imbalance. It's almost like your body's having it's like its own internal allergic reaction. And so you might feel like your whole body's shutting down. In a sense, autoimmune disorder, if it's not managed, can cause organ failure. So it is serious. But I do see this being manageable around you, and I would encourage you to see a doctor for that. In terms of Our Lady of Fatima, that's so interesting you asked that, because I was literally praying to her the other day. I believe in Our Lady of Fatima. And she literally, I heard her speak, and she said, did I not warn the world that if my requests were not heeded, Russia's errors would spread throughout the whole world? And I think she was right. I think where we made the mistake was we thought that, we thought, okay, the Cold War's over, communism's ended, USSR is gone. But she didn't specifically say USSR, she said Russia. So I think that there is still truth that Our Lady of Fatima has given us a warning, and we all need to pray and heed her warning. So answer, I think she was right, yes. All right, blessings to you. I hope that helps. I should probably do a whole video on Our Lady of Fatima's predictions and prophecies. Holy Spirit Worker, if you don't mind, I think I'll do that next week as a special video. I think you've given me something, because when I was praying to her, I was thinking about this, and your question definitely tells me this needs to be discussed. So thank you for your inspiration. I'll make sure to give you credit. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Karen Bryant, $5 donation. Thank you, Karen. Blessings to you. Hey, Psychic Bob, was wondering if we could find out if it really is the actor that we have been dealing with about that email I sent you. Thanks. Are you talking about Paul? Because I do pick him up around you. Karen, you forgive me, I'm blanking right now if you were talking about him. I'm getting like 300 letters a week. I remember your email, but I'm just drawing a blank. But I can tell you that Paul, the actor, is around you. He is helping you. And you want to trust him and let him guide you. Don't walk away from him, give up. Spirit communication takes time and effort. It's like any earth relationship. You have to build it. So keep talking to him, but do what he tells you. If Paul says to you, send out a resume to this theater, just do it. Don't, sometimes we get in the way. We question the spirit people so much that we miss an opportunity. So I want you to listen to his voice, trust him, and let him lead you, because he's helping you. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, you guys are blowing me away. There's David D, $5 donation. Thank you, David D. Hi, Lord Isia. My brother is still struggling with drug addiction. I am so sorry. How do you see him kicking this drug addiction? He seems pretty low. Thank you again. David D, we were just talking about Our Lady of Fatima. And I feel like her presence will be very healing for your brother and for you and the family. I want you to do research on Our Lady of Fatima. You can buy statues of her and get pictures off the internet. You can't buy a statue. But I would encourage you, if you can, the tradition is to put a statue of her in your house, and she will work through that statue. So I would encourage you, get a statue for yourself and pray to her. And if you feel like he's open to it, get one for your brother. Sometimes people write away, say, oh, I don't believe in all that. Give him a statue anyways, because they're beautiful, and it will actually help him. He'll start to be open to her presence, is what I'm saying. I do think there's healing. My spirit guide Doris is back here. Hold on. Yes. Doris said that she also is going to help him. But she said, you're right. She says, all things with prayer. So call on Doris, because she was a nurse. She said she's going to help take some of the cravings away, so he won't be so prone to keep going back to the drugs. And she said, with Our Lady of Fatima, miracles can happen. So it's going to be a combination of work with both of them. Okay? I hope that helps. Look up Doris Stokes. She's the guide that's going to help you and your brother. And Our Lady of Fatima, Fatima is how it's spelled. Blessings to you. Let me know what you find. And if you have trouble finding a statue, look on eBay. They have a lot of statues. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Oh, there's Jamar Wilson, $5 donation. Thank you, Jonas. Hold on, Jamar. Just jump down. Hold on a second. I got to find Jamar. There you go. Jamar, thank you. Something happened to the chat, went all the way to the bottom. $5 donation. Thank you, Jamar. Hi, Bob. What are my guides telling me? Jamar, let me just step into your light. Hold on. Jamar, I'm picking up a guardian angel ranger. It's Archangel Michael. He's asking me to tell you, he says, let him know not to be afraid. He said that you're having fears about something from the past, like you're having trouble letting go of a certain fear that's been with you a while. He said nothing bad is happening. And he said nobody will come to hurt you. So Archangel Michael says, follow your plans, be brave and go forward, and you're going to be blessed. So call on Archangel Michael, because he's helping you. You've been in a holding pattern. He says he's breaking you out. Looks like there's some more money coming for you from June forward. So financially, things will improve as well. So don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to go forward. Call on Archangel Michael, and he will guide you. Blessings to you. Thank you for your support. Here's Tampa Tart 81, $5 donation. Thank you, Tampa Tart. Hi, Psychic Bob. Do you have any messages about my love and money? Woo, love and money. Woo, love and money, honey. The never-ending question. LOL. I agree, isn't it? Yeah, thanks and blessings. Tampa Tart, the thing that I'm getting, particularly around the work area, is there's financial growth for you. What's strange is I feel like the work that you're at, they are going to offer you a raise, but I'm telling you, when I'm looking around August of this year, I feel you can move into a new job and make a lot more money than where you are. So I think where you are is a blessing for the shorter term, because August feels like there's another opportunity. Now, I don't see you being fired. I think that they love you there and you'll grow, but I feel like outside there's more. So I want you to entertain exploring other options. August looks like it's where it's going to happen. In terms of love right now, I'm getting a little bit of a holding pattern there. I want you to work with rose quartz, because rose quartz opens that energy for love. I feel like there's people around you that you're attracted to, or they're attracted to you, but I feel like it's hard to kind of get stable in that area. So you need rose quartz to bounce that out. And I think in June, things are really strong in the relationship area for you. Okay. I feel like you've already met a guy that you like or seen, kind of been talking. I don't know if it's real serious yet, but I think in June, there's a guy that I feel like as I said, you've already met this man. Let me describe him real quick. Kind of tall, brownish hair, kind of quiet, doesn't talk a lot. I get he's more inward, but he's really genuine. Like when he does talk, it's almost like he speaks in poetry. Like you see him on the street, you just think, oh, he's just a guy, he's not talking to anybody, silent. But when you sit down with him, He speaks very little, but he speaks words that are beautiful and profound. All right, watch June. That's where that all opens up. Blessings to you. Thank you. Hope that helps. Stardust C, $5 donation. Thank you, Stardust. Blessings. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any improvement in my psychic abilities? All sending messages for my spirit. I can only do one question, hon. In terms of your psychic abilities, I do see improvement. They keep telling me that the dreams are how they're working with you. So you've got to keep a dream journal because that's opening up all your clairvoyance. Clairvoyance means seeing images. I also feel like you're going to hear voices in the dreams as well. So watch your dreams, write a journal. Now, if you say, well, I don't remember my dreams, write them down, write down an entry and say, I don't remember my dreams. What that will do is trigger your mind to start to know it has to remember, and you will start to see your dreams much clearer and with greater memory of recall. And that'll help clear audience hearing, spirit voices, and seeing. Tell your spirit guides, particularly Oberon, say, talk to me in my dreams. Let me hear your voice. Let me see you. And once you give them permission, you'll start linking to spirit, and it will increase. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Yay. Anais Marie. I hope I'm saying that right. Good to see you again. Welcome. 199. Thank you. Hi, Bob. What will happen next in my love life? You know, Anais, I have to tell you, don't hate me for this, but I feel you're coming into a break. I feel like you're going to be back in a holding pattern. Now, that's not to say you're bad. It's not a reflection. I just feel like that there's somebody around you now, but they don't feel committal to me. I feel like they're playing a game, like they're ready to go forward, but then they're cold, hot, and cold. I think you need to step back if that's happening and just let them figure it out. You don't have to put energy into it. Be about yourself right now, and then you'll draw somebody to you who wants to support you. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Oh, in terms of timing around this, I feel like it's in May that you start again. So April might be just about you, and I think it should be by May you'll be ready. Blessings to you. There's Baroness Kolobob's £1.79. Thank you, Baroness. My Baron, I'll warm you up with a hot tea and a scone. Yay, Baroness. Thank you so much. I need that. Thank you. Hold on, Baroness. I've got Doris coming in back here. Oh, Doris is asking me to remind you. She said you've got some business meetings tomorrow. And she said, now you remind her she don't have to worry about nothing. That's why she says it kind of recocked. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And she said, tell her I'll be there whispering in her ear, giving her the right thing. And she said, my dear, you don't have to worry. She said, things will go smoothly. And she said, we of the spirit world are with you. She said, but do, please, my dear, invite me with you. I can only come if you invite me. So ask Doris to be there. She's going to help everything move smoothly, and she's guiding you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. And by the way, I'll take that scone right now. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, hold on a second. There's Northern Star. Oops, hold on, Northern Star. I'm trying to get you. Northern Star, €5. Thank you, Northern Star. Will my ex return the money I lent them? I'm sorry to say I don't see it. No, they're not going to do it. I feel like, and this is the weird thing, I feel like, one, they don't have it. I think they're not very good at managing money. And two, I think they feel they're entitled to keep it. I don't like that, but I don't see it coming. I'm sorry. I wouldn't bank on it. Sorry. Blessings to you. There's Refugee. Hi, Refugee. Good to see you again. $4.99. Thank you. Hi, Bob. One last question. Do you see me finding a boyfriend? I feel like I haven't had much luck with dating. Yeah, Refugee, you're going to have somebody. It's not till July of this year. But I see you meeting somebody. What's interesting is it's at a pool. You're either at a swimming pool, like a pool party, or just at a local swimming pool. But you're swimming because I see you in your swim trunks, and you meet this guy. He's in swim trunks. And you just start hitting it off. And you're talking. You're right by a soda machine. It's like a break area, like where you get sodas. But it's at a pool. Like I think it's like a local community pool. You know how like you have your pool parks? It's one of those places. It's in July. All right. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. You might want to work on your tan because you want to look all buff and tan for it. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Medina Belvin. $5 donation. Thank you, Medina. Good to see you, darling. Evening, Bob. Hello. I feel some blockages along the way when I meditate. Nothing comes through. Any advice on what spirits say? Thank you. You know, Medina, I don't want you to do any sitting meditation right now. I think that you need to do what we call walking meditation. Walking meditation is when you literally physically get up and walk and start your dialogue with spirit. I think for you sitting still right now, they're raising your vibration, but you're too on edge to stay focused like that. So do a moving, like literally go outside and walk around your yard, walk down the street, but just go away from everybody and then start talking to spirit guides. I've got Archangel Raphael and Michael here, and they're both saying that they're working with you. Raphael says that they're adjusting your physical healing because you've been under strain, your sleep cycle's been off. Michael said he's bringing peace to the household, but there's been some stress there. He said he's bringing healing to the marriage and helping your husband as well because your husband's crossing through a challenging time. Call on Archangel Michael and Raphael and do walking meditation. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. Oh my gosh, there's Gary in. Hello, Gary. Good to see you. Hi, Bob. Any messages for my spirit guides? Thanks and blessings to you. Hold on, Gary. Let's see who's back here. My guide Doris is back here. And she said, now, Bob, you can't claim me all to yourself. I'm helping Gary too. All right. I wasn't trying to be exclusive. Doris helps a lot of people. She wants to work with you more closely, Gary. She said that you're at a crossroads psychically right now. She said where you're learning to balance your physical mediumship with your mental mediumship. You actually have some physical mediumship, Gary, where you can start to materialize sounds like popping sounds and voices. So you might be hearing like a weird snapping sound. That's spirit testing your power. It's called ectoplasm. And I want you to research ectoplasm because you'll understand more about that. That's an energy that spirits use to connect with the medium. But Doris said she's helping you balance both because you have the makings of a physical medium and a mental medium. Okay. I also have Liz back here. Liz says that your lawyer is not paying attention to things. You may have to get a new lawyer, Gary. Liz says that your attorney's not paying attention or he's not pushing on agendas. So I think you might, in the next few weeks, need to seek out a second legal counsel for your situation. That comes from Liz. All right. You're still going to get, Liz said they're going to break through, but you might need some earthly help on that as well. All right. God bless you. Thank you so very much. There's Medina Belving in. Hello, $5 from Medina. Thank you for your donation. Also, Bob, I know my soulmate in spirit world. Devin, can you call on him for me, please? Hold on. Let me see if I can get him in. Doris, can you help me with Devin? Yeah. Hold on. Devin is back here. He said, Medina, he said, I've been coming to you every day. He said, you're in a dark place. And he said, but I remember I want you to laugh. He said, I always make you laugh. He said, joy is the answer. Do not hold on to fear. Hold on to joy. That's from Devin. He's asked me to bring that to you. He's also asking me to tell you that he said he's bringing healing to your marriage situation. He said, I know you've been very frustrated, but he said, I'm bringing healing there. He said, your husband is a good man. Give him a chance for healing. We can do much here. So he's going to help with that as well. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Did I read that? Hold on. I got to put on my glasses. Star Lightworker. Is that? Oh my God. $100 donation. God bless you, Star. Thank you so much. I don't need anything. My love to Lamb Chop Baroness and yourself and the involvement of Spirit Channel. Thank you for all you do. You are helping many. Blessings, Star. God bless you. You are truly, truly kind. But listen, I got to tell you, Doris is still back here. She always takes a look in when people come in. And she said, tell Star, she said, to keep her conversation going. She said, there are many people here who want to help her. She's also asked me to bring forth a relative here for you. You have, it looks like a grandmother in the spirit world. I think this is on your mother's side of the family, but I've got a woman that's a grandmother back here. Could be great grandmother. Sometimes I misinterpret, but she's standing in the grandmother's spot. And she said, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. She's asking me to tell you that she's coming in here. She said she's made naan bread for you. And she said chapatis. She said chapatis are great. She can carry them in her lunch. I don't know if you ever ate chapatis, but she's making chapatis in spirit and non. She said, I think the chapatis are good. She said they travel easy. So she's here bringing chapatis from spirit world. She's also asking me to tell you. She said, yes, yes, yes. She said she will come back to India. She's talking about India in 2023. Looks like it's about a year from now, around March. But in March of 2023, looks like you will be traveling to India. And she said, oh, I can't wait to see her. And so she said, she'll be there to greet you in India. You're going to feel her presence everywhere you go. She said she will walk the sacred land with you. So she's bringing a blessing from spirit. Thank you so, so very much, Star. God bless you for your support. It means the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guess what happens, Star? Your kindness means that you're aligned with spirit. And when you're aligned with spirit, guess what happens? You get glorified. Woo! I had to say it tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're welcome, Prepper Chick. Prepper Chick said, thank you for the reading. All right. Thank you so very much. God bless you all. Wonderful. Hello, hello. Hold on, my chat's freezing up. Hold on a second. Hi, Christine. See, Christine says, is that background noise the wind? Yes, I have an old building, a high rise with the wind whips around the building and one of my windows is loose. So I need to, we've had people in to try to fix it, but it's got a seal issue. But yes, that is the wind you're hearing. Sorry for the excess noise, you know. Yes, I hear you. Dora, yes. Hi, Denise. Denise D. This is a message from you. Doris is here and asked me to bring over a message for you. She wants you to know that she said, tell Denise, she says, I'm helping her with her situation. She's talking about some transition coming for you here. And she said, you and Sandra are both growing through a transition period. And she said, keep talking to me. She says, I'm working with you also. And she said, I'm part of your girl gang. And she said, not much on drinking the wine. She said, I'm a lightweight on the wine. But she said, I will come and hang out with you. So Doris is with you and says she's helping you with some transition. It looks like some life transition here. And she's going to be working with you. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is Brandon Timberlake. $13.99. Hey, Brandon, good to see you. Thank you so much. Hi, Bob. Who were the two angel names I saw yesterday? And is there a message for my friend Ben going to Halifax or for Samir? Thank you. I can only do one question tonight, Brandon. I'm sorry. But let me tell you, in terms of the angel names, one of the names I'm picking up was Samuel, Samil, Samuel. That's a guardian spirit. Samuel's actually with you because you're going to do some travel as well. And the other angel was Raphael. He's bringing some healing to your friend Ben. Samuel and Raphael. They're saying that Ben is going to Halifax, but there will be some delay around it. So if he says he's like leaving in 2 days, it may be another week or so. So there's a delay, but he will go. Okay. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Robin Boston, $5 donation. Oops, hold on, Robin. The chat jumped down. I don't know where you went. What? Robin Boston, $5. Robin asks, thank you for your donation, all of you. By the way, if I forget to say thank you, forgive me. I'm not trying to be rude. A close friend of mine, Lisa, feels like she wants to leave this world. Is her time near? I hope not. Hold on, let's ask Doris. She knows more than anybody. Doris, what about Lisa? Can you tell me anything? Yeah. Robin, why she feels like she's leaving this world? She is at an exit point on her spirit chart. It's up to her if she takes it or not. But she has come to an exit point, which means she could leave this world. Now, what she needs to understand is that when we come to an exit point, it is not destined that we're going to die. We do build on our chart moments of opportunity to literally leave the world. But if we choose not to take that, we won't leave the world. So she needs to, on a soul level, decide what she wants to do. If she chooses to take the exit point, she will die literally within just a few months before the autumn comes. If she chooses to stay, she will bypass that point and live several more years. It's her choice, but she has to be active in the choice. She's forgotten it. See, we all come down here and forget everything. She's forgotten she built it in. That's why it feels overwhelmed. So if you touch, oh, we all build these exit points. Be very casual and nonchalant about it. Say, do you want to take it? She'll say, well, I feel like I'm supposed to. Say, but you don't have to. See, if she realizes she don't have to go, then she might choose to stay. All right. So it's right now, I can't say it's really her decision, but I do feel she is actually at an exit point and could take it very soon. All right. There you go. I hope that helps a little bit. And hopefully you can help her with that. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, you guys are just amazing. Thank you so much for all the wonderful support, you know. All right. Thank you so much. Lady Bree says, man, he went a whole hour without saying it. That's impressive. What was the word that I didn't say for an hour, Lady Bree? I better not say it, but y'all know what it is. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Well, listen, guys, we are at our hour. I don't know where the time goes, but I want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support. It means the world. You guys are the best. You rock. The Psychic Bob loves all of you. Now, please, if I didn't get your question tonight, don't be mad at me. There's one of me, there's several hundred of you watching. But know that I'm trying to cover everybody I can. But we have 3 times a week to get a message. So we're going to be back here on Tuesday at 12 o'clock noon. It'll be a daytime show at 12 noon Eastern time for live stream messages from the spirit world. And we'll also be here on Friday at 7 p.m. this upcoming Friday for live stream messages as well, psychic messages. So we've got 3 chances a week to connect with spirit. So do come back. Do keep up with us. Now, also, if you need help, but you can't afford a psychic reading, because I know everybody's got budgets, and maybe you'd like some psychic help. You say, you know, Bob, I'd love to do a private session, but I can't do it right now. Make sure to be at Monday's show live, because we're covering what's coming on all the major astrology every day this week. And those of you who come, you know I give a lot of information, and it gives you a little snapshot of what you got to do each day to have the best amount of success and the least amount of drama. So if you need some help but you can't do a reading, try to be at the Monday show, because I lay out the whole week for everybody and you'll get a lot out of it. So I hope we'll see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. live stream show, Astrology Monday. We're going to spin around our big zodiac wheel. Hope we don't get too dizzy spinning around, and have a lot of fun. Sip some tea and talk about what's in the stars. I love it. I look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you for being here. Blessings to all of you. And may all of you be glorified. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.